Ship malfunction. Repeat. Ship malfunction.
Crap.
Do something, Mr. Handley.
Here goes nothing.
We're scraping on the ground.
I'm yanking the brakes as hard as I can.
Why is it taking so long for this piece of crap to stop?
It's a big ship and we were hauling ass, Dylan.
Holy crap, that was scary.
How far are we from GoAnimate City?
Well, we rocketed past it when we landed to the ground. I think we scraped for a very long distance. Maybe some kind of road sign will say how far we are from GoAnimate City.
300 kilometers. How did we get so far away from the city in just a few seconds of scraping the ground?
I don't know, but we have to keep going.
But that's impossible. We'd starve to death long before we walked 300 kilometers.
We're going to need a car or something.
Hey, there's one. It doesn't start.
Well, duh. It's been sitting there for over 2,000 years. Maybe it can be fixed though. There. It should now work at least long enough for us to find a town garage to do some professional work. Alright, let's go before the car breaks down again.
So do you know of any nearby towns around here, Mr. Steven?
Yes, there's one about 5 minutes from here.
Okay.
So what is your story from when you woke up from the simulation, Dylan?
Do you want to tell him, Mr. Steven?
Sure.
So what happened, Mr. Steven?
Well, a couple of days ago I woke up from the simulation when I found weird shit suggesting that I was not in reality. When I woke up I found myself connected to a computer. So I unwired myself from the computer and went to another room, and then I found out that Dylan was also connected to a computer. I tried to wake him up for about 15 minutes. He finally woke up. We then wanted to check out where we were. Dylan and I found out that we were in space. We then found a button that said course to Earth. The ship then took us to Earth. It was abandoned. We wandered around a little bit and found a helicopter. It didn't last very long. It only got us to the city highway. Then we walked the whole day to the space station to get a spaceship. When we got there we met a guy named Alex. He told us that Earth was abandoned in 2015 and told us that the current year was 4090. Then he took us to planet Mars so we could get some more info on what had happened to us. That is where we met Mario. He told us in detail about how the Earth had been abandoned. Then he told us Eric was being held in a base on Mars. Then we went to Mars to rescue Eric, and then we came back to planet Mars to think about what we were going to do. Then a guy told us he was a friend of Alex and told us he knew people that could help us. And you know the deck. And yeah. Here we are now.
Okay.
There's a turn off to the town.